allowed to drink on the streets. You're not allowed to drink on the sidewalks in Louisville when you're on public property. You are not allowed to block traffic, whether you're drinking or not. And so LMPD and others, we will be taking action to enforce that so everyone can enjoy themselves safely in NuLu and every other neighborhood.
Mayor Craig Greenberg, in response to the on-street disturbances surrounding NuLu and Bardstown Road, he says he'll be meeting with business owners tomorrow in Louisville, alongside the chief of police and alcohol beverage control.
Joining us live now, the Deputy Police Chief for the Louisville Metro Police Department is McKinley. Chief McKinley, thank you for coming in. Can you tell us what really happened in NuLu over the weekend? It didn't turn into a full-blown street takeover, but you all were getting word that something could happen.
Right. You know, I think this was just a lot of people that were looking to have a good time that night and enjoy themselves and enjoy NuLu. There's a lot of good activities and good businesses to visit and bars and restaurants to visit and patronize down there. And I think we had a lot of people that trying to do that, and we saw it kind of spilling out into the street, and then there was kind of a construction area that kind of cordoned off where they were gathering in that construction area. But what we want is people to still have a good time. We want people to go out and enjoy themselves, but we can't have people drinking on the sidewalk. We can't have people bringing their own alcohol and setting up and drinking on sidewalks and blocking sidewalks. And so really that's what we are focused on. You'll see this weekend and subsequent weekends over the summer, police officers walking up and down the NuLu area, up and down Bardstown Road, trying to make sure that we're preventing people from gathering and drinking on sidewalks before it becomes a larger problem. You know, I know we've used the word street takeovers, or people have used the word street takeovers. I do not believe that any of the people that were there or were trying to take over the street. There wasn't an intention to try to cause a problem. It's just a lot of people in a small area.
Do you think this is the same group of people that keep popping up overnight that we're seeing on a lot of these videos that are coming around? You
know, there's no information that it's the same group of people. I don't think there's a group of people going around with the intent to do this or cause problems.
Okay.
It's just people want to go out and have a good time, and we need to make sure that we do it in a safe way.
So you've had a massive force, a large force in the Highlands along Baxter Avenue for several weeks now. You've got a big holiday weekend coming, I know, because you've got a lot of people at Waterfront Park too as well. The mayor said today in that news conference that you all will beef up your presence in NuLu. How are you going to do that with also looking ahead to Baxter Avenue?
Right, we have a detailed plan. So we have there will be officers that are detailed down to Waterfront Park. So you'll see some of our officers down there, and I encourage everybody to go down and enjoy the festivities down at Waterfront Park. Say hello to our officers when you see them. And we do have other officers that will be stationed and detailed to the NuLu area and to the Bardstown Road area. So you know, we're ready to be out there and having a good time with the community as well. Because
you're going to be dealing with vacations, I'm sure. I mean, how are you going to keep an eye on both NuLu and Baxter Avenue?
Oh, we have the officers, and they're ready to do it. They're committed to our community. They're committed to their job, and they enjoy and they love interacting with our community.
Do you have officers that are monitoring social media? Because it seems like these groups are figuring out, talking to each other somewhere to have hundreds gathering in one area.
We do. So we have our real-time crime center. So we have strategic analysts. So that's their job, is to keep up with any activity on social media. So they communicate that to our officers and to our intelligence officers, and so we can make strategic plans.
You also had, going back to the mayor's budget that just passed, you all had some victories with the police department there, including this unique drone program. How does that work? Is that something to keep officers safe, where you can actually fly drones into a dangerous area first to get the layout? Is that how this would work?
All right, so first, we're really thankful for the Mayor Greenberg's proposal to Metro Council regarding the budget, and really thankful for the council's support in approving that budget. But yes, our first responder drone program is included in that budget. Metro Safe will be in charge of leading that program. But yes, it will help give officers real-time information as they're responding to scenes, as well as our firefighters and EMS personnel when they're responding to critical incidents.
And being able to hire more officers, certainly, that's got to help.
Absolutely, and we encourage anybody who's interested, lmpdjobs.com. Our next class is in October. You're still able to apply today and get into that October class.
You got more money from the Metro Council to make a bigger recruiting class? Is that how that's going to work?
Right, so we can hire upwards of 3 classes a year, and so we do continue to have that support from Metro Council in our budget for those recruits.
All right, Deputy Chief Emily McKinley, thank you very much. We appreciate the information about this coming weekend.